Yeah, about this member ha Adom TV some so my Ghana you brand was so said about some more Sadom TV and your Moreno Siaka some no a dos ye pan so they didn't walk with ne ya better be any. US Consul General, your my Ghana and more the foot and my Ghana, this shame as I say, Banasa Wope Visa, one Jais a Bribian middleman, or more in Kai Kusin the Swan Sana Vesa Chrono, or more in Sake Musem Casimo, at the best Somo and Yanonqua, it be bright and Sosuko PMO over Tema Metropolitan Assembly, or more at all in the Swaba, Penn so I not to more to Menoka say there were no any MC, or Tema Metropolitan Assembly. If we sound similar to a concern for fresh, so now Director General of Criminal Investigations Department, also so as Sudia was saying, Mam, you know, ya were children one week was ye, do one coin tire, where Siaquan woman and Yamia Roma, or BPMO, my Ghana emo sans semi, Apomoding, a dread you be my soul can see, and Yanaka home be Macassini demo. Now, if you pay your Facebook, AS/Adom TV, Extra, DSTV, Go TV, Corner more, sign see me a channel whole life, ever honor channel so www.adomonline.com, Honum, Science and Pay, a Treg one my podcast to Honor more, Ubenya Beati, Medin, Educatechi, Ej's Capayan, Honey by a bar, said in Semisi Fetiano, Meshasi. After my mention, someone say and for Mamma, US Consul General. Your my Ghana emo de futsu my Ghana de shenyina se bana service a wo pebia kira kwan ya wonjai sa brebia na ya no mudi omo kosie ye medoman so en beba ho so no na e ka wabo ansa na visa no saka no enya asem kuma se kura so de won mom dada nipa e wo man mu na se wiase mu na do so se sa de no kura ho behia so bejai
Elios Fatigue and a US minor Consul General Ewa Ghana ha and one in Central for Asia Ojmedia of no Consular Media Day. Now we don't have far Equania America at na year war minor efaswa one edivisa Emma one ma wo pebia kwa America bridge memu and one so wo pevisa ni bi no. Niema ese so ye and the ense so ye send ye beya dwedi no ebeko jojo na edi ama wonom. Eno ase and wode atodwa edi kokobon nsam ama Ghana fo nyina se. Wonom a wonom aya antamgyinafo a omo and agenkrofo sika so wonom kwa kwaje visa kofa di ama wantam wonu metumi akwa America memu no wonu nyina nya nkrofo a America man no atena ye ya wo man age wona tumo eno nti wonhwe nipa a wode won sika ma won frese wonum de wonum bukatafo a wo mu ebetumi age won sika edi adwane.
We're also, but of course we also put things on our website. We also, whenever we do outreach, going and talking to different audiences, this is always a point we make. So I appreciate that all of you are helping us amplify this message because I really think it's something that the average Canadian who's interested in applying for a visa really needs to know.
We ye osandi abasobode e Ghana ban e won hye ya wonum aye ne America ban no aka won trapam ho Ghana fo a wonum akodi America man mu kwambane so a wode won ba fie no ama no aye jojo okiremu a America mampani Donald Trump de wode nurse form se we bia we ba America man ni mu ya wonfa kwampa so no obesan abo no amana ban ti Ghana fo nyina won wode anso obefa kwampa so wode ewura America man ni mu.
And one thing I did want to highlight is that the Ghanaian government has cooperated in terms of just issuing travel documents to those who have been deported, and that cooperation has been noted by the Trump administration. Some other countries have not been so cooperative, and there have been consequences.
It be bright for no any opinion Ghana man penny boni din so pese ye MC ewo Tema Metropolitan Assembly ne won mo ato ne so assembly members do na etomano ya won ma pene ne so wagina 20 kopie mu ewo Tema Metropolitan Assembly won no na sesiye no ye mens ne krache so kopie mu ewo Tema Metropolitan Assembly a be bright one more apene ne so agina to mu se mayor edema one more assembly no na wa ba assembly members aduasa ba ko eto ye no emu aduonu enbotwen na one more pene ne so amiensa de one more angene antomo ne se ahonti or the confirmation ceremony ehye so assembly hall edema no na etitire ne ntini panyefo dodo na de machitai eko ho no mu bia odin sem se ya tudwa.
As a triumph of resilience and a determined vision, a celebration of the enduring spirit of Tema and an enduring faith in the promise of our great city, I am profoundly grateful to His Excellency John Dramani Mahama for the confidence he has reposed in me. Your confidence in me reflects not only your faith in my capabilities, but also our shared commitment to the people of Tema. It has been my home, my school, my marketplace, and my communities. I grew up in my family home in Community 7, walked the street of this city as a child. I have made my home in Community 10, raising my family and deepening my bonds within the city we all love.
As one more, or than a bush of funny nasi, so, and a chromafo naso, what Nasadai, my one more, 2 1 yan mujidia, one margina tomato swaba, or not obeyed a bit me be a said a bay or monsa in form.
And gallant men and women. Thank you, Nime, Name, and all the good people of Tema for your prayers, encouragement, and openness to giving my leadership a chance. My family, friends, and associates have endured a lot and sacrificed so much to support my commitment to serve. Even when the odds were long, I am extremely grateful to them, especially my husband. I have been guided and mentored and continually refined. I am grateful for all of this.
Director General Emma Criminal Investigations Department, the DCOP Lydia Yakodon, Quen was Sijia was a Mayuam Yenoyan Paboniphobia Children Cossier, a Wesia Quaye, no Crampoech, Copium Nigeria Honum, and Otimia Monquan and Yamia Dama, one Munabe Piemo, or my Ghanaian Mopumodin Samso, Ekama.
At our last briefing on Tuesday, 6 May 2025, we informed you of the rescue of 2 Ghanaian women, Evelyn Sewa Konedu and Anastasia Beidu, who had been kidnapped and trafficked to Nigeria a few weeks ago. Their rescue was made possible through a collaborative effort between the Ghana Police Service, the Nigeria Police Force, and the National Signals Bureau of Ghana. As we stated then, arrangements were underway to safely transport the victims back to Ghana. I am pleased to confirm that at 1:45 p.m. today, on an Africa World Airlines flight from Abuja to Accra, I received the victims at Kotoka International Airport. They were accompanied by an official of the Research Department of the Ghana High Commission who confirmed that they were actually the victims we were expecting, and she's here with us today, as she's been introduced earlier, to prove that she actually came with them. Both women are in stable condition and will receive the necessary medical attention. Following that, they will go through standard police procedures to provide their accounts to assist with ongoing investigations. Finally, we would like to take this opportunity to alert the general public to a concerning rise in romance scams and other forms of online fraud. We urge everyone to exercise heightened caution when interacting with unknown persons online. Please refrain from sharing personal or financial information and report any suspicious behavior to the police immediately.
So Copiemo, our Bolin and Potamo, and Yasim Kumamenti, Wase, Man Musopa, ye, Honum Ninani, a penny be a Ghana man, penny bony ding, so no per se, or ye MC, Ewo, Bolle, and then Potem Abdullah Mahmoud. And Winteno, Abambo Fuko, so the Omani Achim, Deputy Minister for Lands, Sulemana Yusuf, and a Ghana man, penny one mufia, and what Bolle said, a bay to me Abohonum, a buy.
Something. Now then, Mahmoud, social media. Well, pretty sad. More for Tema do some and prove some. It's Nipa Wires as we also made constituency and others now. MC, now General Bayer, when you're happening now, General Bayer, okay, when you're Yashwe, I will preach it.
Linsemi so minyana na mintwama honja bofo nkrato ye ba nsem no dodo na aka chiri ye de beto aso so emo akwa ba Adom TV enwomra no nsia kase so ma yento yensem ne so ye hwe nsem a ediso bebro wa fie ni subra na bi eto yensem na bi edi ye no mo asensan so se no kura ma ne ye den ede makromafo so mbetumi ye tukwan ede yakoba bi ompeso mokwa ni dwakrampo na ye den so mbetumi akomani etutu ye de ka wo nsem so ne kromafo yi wono mo ate delpa yi sansan so abebra fini na ase ne panyefo asiesie dema wo no
asen demo kan ba tombra na mo abase ento aba mama kwan asa hwan na beto aba mama ha adwen ade no mu ye ni ya mo ye ni ya ambu ada tu bi sa ba so ye bi aye nyina afa kwanu su wa ase na ye kwa na aha say nimpa bra hapa.
But the current state of this bridge is very, very bad, and it's affecting my people negatively. It makes traveling very, very difficult, especially during the rainy season. And we are almost into the rainy season. Sometimes people fear for their lives when they are traveling. And you know, my area, we have market in Prime, market at Yeji. Traveling from Kumasi to this place, the traders always feel insecure. So it's stifling commercial activities.
So for now, we as an agency, we have written to the contractor as a matter of urgency to mobilize the site to complete the outstanding works. That is the backfilling of the culvert to enable access to the road users. And he has given us the assurance that he's going to complete the outstanding works to prevent what happened last year when the road was cut off and they had to use the alternative route. So we as an authority, we are following up seriously on that assurance to ensure that what happened last year doesn't occur again.
When I get back to the office, I will invite him to come. Once he gave me two main suggestions, whether we'll go for the drip machines for him to pay for the cost, or he should get a nearby contractor to come and complete the work. Two things. The drip machines, they are available. So I can give directives so that they use the drip machines at a cost. So I'm going to give him this assurance that the drip machines are available. He should be ready to foot the bill so that we release it to them.
Ben, I watch you no man bo for sentimental no more beto dra echiremu ifidie bia mpanyefo nsakan no mafo no wo mo fakwati kwanso edi to from agudi anya ne kwanso na wo mo echiremu mpanyefo hye me yo wokuma se Richard Fowi agema bodi wo hye senke be kura wonje mu from assembly na o mafo no bi yesenke o mo kwakofa so nyame nchade wentumi akofa
Nimpre nusuo ni na nipakuo bi asigina yese ohwe excavator no yitufu magudi amfamra kwanso a wocheye dikogu forestry commission depo wa santimantem hana wasa kwosesa ede afiri ho ya wada anadwi na nipakuo echi yese wagitumi krata afiri mpanifo nsema anka okosa mfidie ede akweno na Adom kase ene Asante Regional Mr Clement Omari ebo nkomo no wo kire se
me sere se ma obi amfamra nhye nsam ade nti no obi tini fie na wo do ka akọ ese empenifo se mefa excavator anadwo anase ahemache be donkro enifa se ye sa no na cheso man mu ye nyina ye safe forest depot ai keep your name ho na okofa name no kra na bia obi die si wenka ho na okofa na adehyense de kro no beto forest commission so na asembe ne yeka enti mesre ese empenifo a eka ebamu no obi amfa nansi fom na sa ne ma ekoso a emfa yede emro mangana ne yintwa so
Mr. Omari nkasi mu no woche se ohwe forestry commission security task force omo ewe mfidie ya omu ne etuo bia omo de bo ho ban
sise no emse me ne mpenfo nkran yakasa a omo hye me se me mfa budget mra na yenhwe se ebitimi ato fence wafa depo no na fe yedi gate ato ani yie enti ne se obowura mu ho na se wo de force wa ne yen se wa mini se obedi nsamone enti eno ne ade a ayegu so
Baye Emre kakra eni kane boss MTN National Signals Bureau kwabuna edupo ahene ono na hokani wo mo nsem deja mpanyefo edukwa edubo wo mo ano mo kirem so man sika bi wo mo atwe afem de wo mo nsabo mo ananya ne kwanso enam so Attorney General be kasa ho no akasa so ede ho anu yi abantima yenko na yenhwe sede Attorney General sifaka ne nsem no so no ede ho anu yi eban sedem din kan kan ye no National Signals Bureau wo mo boss ne nsem ne sede sifatie ene ono so anu yi a wo de emaye iyokufo tima yenhwe de etie ose Attorney General eba ne nsem ne mu de a won ma no be ye den pa ewo mu na won mo echire mu se wono ena ho kani won mo eye akronfo bo my Ghana emu wose won hyede ne ba bia Attorney General ne nsem yi onya ye de free ye no so no kwasem ni enya de a ne nyina no eye no kra na se enya de a eye no kra na wasanso so wede kan ho biem ese akansa na won mo echire mu se won mo enya nti ese won mo twisika de efemo no won mo pene so ene mo etse sa account no ya omote edema national security for na we ni nyina no no ne yere no ampa no kwasem ni won mo de mu intintiman pa eye afi yenhwe nyapade ahodo bi Attorney General amane bono na ewo ma no wo kire mu se ye ono ena na yere no wade o se nyapade ahodo ye Attorney General no wo press conference wo bo ni nyina so se ye ne dia no enya de ye ne dia koda na emom kakra bi wo ma ye ono ena no kani no wono mu edia nanso sɛ na attorney general ɛkyerɛ mu sɛ sɛ nyapade ne fra fimpino na aduonu ɛba no mo yɛ sɛ nyapade no ɛnya ade a ɛte saa koraa afei yɛnhwɛ 49 million Ghana cedis sika bi ya wɔn mu ɛkyerɛ mu ɛsɛ odidi dwuma ɛwɔ my Ghana mu no akasa pensen mu sɛdeɛ sɛ sika no wɔn mu esifa wɔn mu edi yɛnti yɛnhwɛ ɔsɛ 9.5 million Ghana cedis sɛ sika no wɔde ma ISC holdings for sɛ ɛbɛyɛ wɔn mu nnwumadie bi wɔbɛtumi adi ɛwɔ afimpino na aduonu no emu ebi mu wɔ 6.9 million Ghana cedis ɛno nso so wɔn ɛde ma personnel ahodoɔ bi ɛwɔ my Ghana mu sɛ ɛbɛyɛ a wɔn so nnwumadie ahodoɔ ebɛtumi akɔso wano na sɛ nnwumadie no nyinaa no wɔn didi efi afimpino ne aduonu no mu kɔsi afimpino na aduonu ɛnan emu anso hɔ no mo sɛ 3.9 million Ghana citizens so wɔn ɛde ma bambufoɔ ku ahodoɔ yɛwɔ my Ghana mu sɛ ɛbɛyɛ bambɔ nsɛm ebɛtumi ada yie na yɛkama ɛwɔ my Ghana mu yɛ asa sika no nyinaa so no wɔn didi dwuma efi afimpino na aduonu kɔsi afimpino na aduonu ɛnan emu ebi mo se 960,000 Ghana citizens so one more edema a parliamentary select committee on defense and interior said ebeya yo my bambo honsem one betumi edi akura mu no ma yire mu yiri ya be no mo gina National Standard Bureau Act in 2020 no so na one more edi and so or 360,000 Ghana citizens so one made my parliamentary select committee on subsidiary legislation now we no mo gina NSB legislative instrument so na one more edi se sika na ma sampanyi for said ebeya won so ndwumadi entumi ento esina na abrebia no ebetumi akoso wano pepepe ewo mai emu was 7.2 million Ghana citizens so one which here the mass special election operations naturally said ebeya about one sem ebetumi akoso no ntina na we na koya allowance bi o twia the ma personnel ahodo bia na won me ba na manyon sem na about one sem a na won mo eka ho ebi enya no nko was 6.7 million Ghana citizens so and also say we the mass special election operations for na koya allowance for the ma we said ebeya won so nwumadie ebetumi akoso wano abrebia no na ebetumi akose ebeya bato ekọ so eya afie twam no na ebetumi edi nkonim ewo my Ghana emu ne krakra mu no o see 8.3 million Ghana citizens so won metwa ye edem opposition party one way to a Adom opposition party to we no kwabna adubu ahene said no wasifa chirechirem sika hodo bia o mo cheche ye de mampanyo fo said be ya wonwumadi nyina no ebetumi Adom soronko na ekrabehwe yentwen hosima na yembra ya bai beto ansem ne so ediama mo amesanso mo akwa ba bia membra Adom TV enyomre no siakase so ma yehwe de ekoso ewa pomodin emu na futu akọ ede amagana de hye nyina wose wo mo enjai sabre bia no koto aduane ahyehye no ato ede guro be makwa kodi ne wachi abehuno na guro be man pakoko hyehye ne no so guro be mutwi be mo anu anya asem koma panyefo se ha adwen pa enyesunsun so nipa adua no ana pomodin nsem so ahwe kuro betimi de kokuram ato nipa adua ne ma no kura ndanchen nipa awo etimi kwan
Enyane a woton robe mu etumi de apomudin mu nsunsuan so oboni bebre ebejai nipadua so enham so ama Dr. Richard Bosu yo ye lecturer e wo Gempa Business School akire mu se raba yeton enuane ewo mu no etumi de apomudin mu nsunsuan so bebre etese infertility kokuram ene afoforo bi a eka ho ebejai nipadua no so ne kasa ye mu no akire mu se saban amra se woton enuane e wo robe mu a adetonfo de wonom bekosoa de aton aduane.
And then some Mother's Day once this weekend. The person boy I'm and me kai so rubber it me try a warm and my end to me. After you get me my allergy, it will be who see and then near for call. We did say you name allergy near my deba. Rubber man casano. Yeah, you be rubbing the air. And no say a young car no only problem. But I dare stick kind of pet. Not a shast here, you good Janinu. And good dacope.
Ura ne kasa ye mu no akire mu se ehu behia pa sa aban befa to no ho so no watete manfo am wo no mahunu nsunsuan so obone a enuane a wodi gu robe mu no ejai ewo nipadua so
health inspectors any agency ko beg na wo mo so e wo mo so education ka ho e tire wo da fi wo ko no wa de rubber beto okuku ye beto wo and the district assembly in South of Food nyina no so no e see e try e twi ade e ma wo ma dwen ba so Nessa see you adwuma and na radio for yenye hu de da ko si se yempanifo behunu se asem ne hu yaye
yamani boni ene owura yi enkomo twetwe na kire no woto aso ene temamufo bi ekotwetwe nkomo
ba se ka se ye stopo se mo obi amfa aduane nguru abama anya possible te se enye obi na etimi tina choba didi what I say ntino Say when it comes to say am I area and
My papa can say when you eat in rubber, there are traces of cancerous cells inside. It affects your body. Into your fear on mind did plastic.
Afei share de ekoso ewe dwadi nsusu emu na produced by company one more ye Jamaica ba kwakoko beans one more tato wo my Ghana emu nya no nko a enwane ahodo nsusu one more tato na aboa amakuafo nsusu enya kakra ede ya to mu boton nsusu me ne wo kase mpanyefo se ka wo mabo enya asem kuma kra mana ye den wo madwumayefo wontumi entwa one more kan nwumadi kurampo no twetwe ne mu na so nyina mu no managing director for Fraway no washebo se obedo betumi bia hwe ama Jamaica no asanso so atie gina brani bia
Efie mienu a etwa mu de enya de se aban produce buying company wonom aye adwuma na amanebo echiremu a adwumayefo a wonom ewo honom no enya de se wadwuma waye kora na watua wonom ka mampanyi John Dramani Mahama ahyebo se oba be Kenya PBC amanase agina ne nan so brane Sedu Yonyi eye managing director for Frokra we you know wo kwa akoda sa asoye ya no woni amanebo ni atwetwe nkomo akyerete bia asoye no ewo mu.
Currently PBC is in a limbo. The current state of PBC is not that encouraging. Since 2017, PBC has not been doing well in terms of business and has been recording losses. They have never been able to go to the market, and currently, as we speak, PBC has no market share in the cocoa industry. However, looking at the viability of PBC business, that has encouraged the president, His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, to stand firm and take commitments that he would revamp PBC.
Wonom wenam wonom so amadwumakuo no akosa atebia yi mu no panyini akire mu se wode wonom ebefa mra kwan so.
I'll be very fast to admit to that if indeed the current state of PBC is as a result of mismanagement from some individuals or persons or greed attitude, trust me, I will hold the bull by the horn. The law will take its own course so that it will set as an example to my regime that when we are also living, same would apply. So the Ghanaian taxpayer will be comfortable.
Aminyana so yenchwa ye hone yenja boafo nkrato ye ba Mavis Abonyo wa ye krado agudi mu nsem wode beto aso.
Mama akwaba deba agukensi so Mavis amano Avonyo falidi a job lady vis there or papi biasedan koma Menes Beauty Palace or North Kanishi Palace Street wono eneyemiti kama ede ema mekho na womo NCSO kama na me konsem no mudi ahye ne se enne eya rehoda papa na yenkaye da kese 24 years pepe penie ya football ebusuakuo no to yenchem kese eto womo a nipa beye 127 ehwe womo kwa ma ebi nso so eprepare ne ade enti enne womo de nkaye som ehye so wa Cross Sports Stadium and Minister of Youth and Minister of Sports and Recreation it's me ekopiem wo ho Orakofi Adams na nsema wadi ti dwa no yenkonkoti.
Excellency John Dramani Mahama and our ministry is determined to collaborate with the FA and police to make sure every single person behind this act is punished. We will not shield anybody. It doesn't matter your status, because we want people to leave home, come to the stadium, watch the game they love so much, and get back home happy persons. We do not want anybody, when leaving home, it's like you are going to a war zone. When you are going to watch football, that should unite us. So as we mark this day, it should serve as a reminder to all of us. The souls of the 127 that perished on that day, we pray will continue. Excellency John.
Nyame enkof so amfa wo mukra ensie ye na yeto so de amade ase ne se MTN FA Cup semi-finals the eba so nyame ya doma eda memenda ya ochena upiemu na golden cakes womane atram the visa ene de be hyehyɛ so na kwasia dan so brekum Chelsea eso ne krobia metema kumasi asante kotoko otekoko so na nanom ede ahyehyɛ so ni nyina eba so ewo takwa emontene so a enya asem ketwa coach Karim Zito wono na etrene ede ma krobia kumasi asante kotoko odi we ato ye.
It's never easy, it's very difficult. I know what he can do as a coach. So we are going in. It's been long since we won one of these cups. So I think we are all eager. We are also eager to win. And I know it will not be very easy for us. It will be very difficult. But my worries now is the injury situations in the team. I'm hoping and wishing that those who had injury during Accra Folk will be well careful, and then we all proceed to play.
Kakra, me international producers, Ebuabwa no mamede Ebrewni, Mavis Amano Avonyofa, Lady Ajobo Lady, Vizdel, Pape Biminia Bema, Nana, Ej, Sikapa, the TikToker, and Nei was also Aquacusia AI Masterclass at the account, and a TikTok de Muhene Nimu, the Niomafufo, and Ebrem, what they can it was.
Afi yenhwe ni jinso so emu Samuel Kakari ni padodo na enem no soko fowi eba na efewia senior obia nim so di mu titimai pe na mane bobeto odwa se Accra Central Police Command wono mo ayire ne pechi so manfo no bisika akwakoje edi ya adwuma bi wo so ye wentumi anye amfa ma won mo aminyina sa insimi so na kasia me desumye no memfa insimu abofo adwuma yefo nyame nhyira mo paade asembo moden a pepsodent hwe bi akira kwan na efehyeche osi wo herbal ene wo chako ni nyina na ye adwuma pepepe se de wo se eye midin edwokatachi eje sikapa akram.